India's Prime Minister Modi, along with his Spanish counterpart Pedro Sánchez, will launch the C-295 aircraft facility in Vadodara on the 28th of October, which is on Monday, and we'll speak more on this. In fact, let's listen in to former Chief of the Indian Air Force.
It's a historic moment as far as India's self-reliance in our air defense ecosystem. And to speak more on this, I have with me the former Air Chief Marshal Chaudhari. Let's talk to him and find out. Sir, we all know that it's a great moment. And with this, do you think that it's a watershed moment for the Indian Air Force as well?
Of course it is. It's a huge event in the history of aviation in India, more so for the defense industry and as well for the Indian Air Force. This is for the first time that the private sector will be manufacturing military transport aircraft in our country, and it has the potential of even being exported to other countries while being made in India.
So talking about the private sector, since a deal was struck, 21,000 crore deal was struck with Airbus Spain, do you see increasing role of the private sector in India's air defense?
Of course, even in this deal, you'll be happy to note that almost 35 Indian industries have been approved for manufacturing of components and detailed parts within India. Out of these 35, 29 are MSMEs. And this number is only going to grow as the manufacturing process starts building up speed within India. Right from the first 5 aircraft, which will be made in India, approximately 75 to 78,000 man-hours will be done by Indian workers. And this will slowly build up to almost 108,000 man-hours, which is more than 96% of the man-hours which are consumed in manufacturing the aircraft will be made in India.
So talking about this C-295, it would be replacing our old Avros. So what is going to be so special about this aircraft? We all know that it is all-weather condition aircraft.
Yeah, this is one of the best aircraft in its class. The Avro, as you may be aware, were inducted in the Indian Air Force back in 1962. And they have served us for almost 62 years. And as we phase out the Avros, this is an ideal replacement. And tactical airlift aircraft that can operate up to a height of 30,000 feet. It can fly about 1,800 miles. It can land in unprepared airstrips. So it is going to give a big boost to the tactical airlift capability of the Indian Air Force.
Well, absolutely. So there you heard the former Air Chief. It is going to be a historic moment, and indeed it will give a big impetus to India's air defense ecosystem. With cameraman Vinay Tiwari in Delhi, this is Vishal Baristo for DT India.